This is the same Shen player from the other video I recorded. We're also playing as Charisma. The reason why I'm playing as the Shen again is because I was playing this game at like 11 p.m. Pacific, which is like 2 a.m. Eastern time. So then there's not that many players playing a Halo right now. So you kind of play against the same people in each game. Oh, and for this video, we're going to be going over the tower replay because then this is kind of like a carry game where I was able to transition my lead. And I thought it would be pretty educational for you guys on how to extend your lead and carry the game. So the same strategy applies for this lane. You want to give prio first 3 waves and then just reset on the bouncing wave and then get your items and then you win the lane after 6 with ignite ult damage. So this game I started E to see if it would do anything. I could probably trade with him right now, but I'm not willing to risk it because Kazakh could do a 2 camp into top gank if he was really cheesy. That was really bad by me. I shouldn't get hit by a taunt like that. Right there we just traded ignites. I only missed 1 CS in the first 2 waves, which is really good. So now I'm just sitting back, letting my passive heal me up. If I walk up too close, he's gonna look for a E flash. So I just want to stay back and let the wave come to me. So I'm looking to reset right now. Shen's doing crab. Yeah, that would be a really weird reset timer because the wave's gonna slow push into him. If I recall right here, then by the time the next wave comes in and I get back to lane, it's gonna be right here, and then he has a freeze, and then Kha'Zix he gave me. So it was a good idea for me not to recall here because I'm pretty healthy right now. There's no immediate danger. So now Shen's been missing for a little while, so I think he recalled. So I'm gonna stack up this wave, these 5 minions. This is the next wave, crash it, and then go reset. But, so as you can see, I have a stacked wave. If Kha'Zix wasn't in our jungle, I would just spin on this wave. It would crash right here. I would reset with 1,000 gold and get a pickaxe. But because Kha'Zix invades, I have Proud right now because Shen just recalled. So we get a free kill on Charisma. He has no flash. Yeah, so recalling here is bad because he has a freeze. And Kha'Zix just died, so there's no threat of a gank or me dying. But I have to help my Tilia right here. I misplayed right here. I should be blocking the Tilia Q. Yeah, if I just path. So right here, if I just stay in front of Tilia, then Kiana doesn't kill her and get a shutdown. So right here, I should, instead of walking above her, I should walk behind her and block this Q. And because of all this downtime, and Shen had to come over to make sure the play was good for their enemy team, my wave crashed by itself because I had a really big wave. So this is really good for me. He misses a couple minions here. And now I have a kill. So I had like 1300 gold. Yeah, so I decided not to go Berserker Greaves Rush because I'm running Nimbus Cloak. So I don't need the extra MS. And I think Pickaxe is fine. And getting the one dagger for the extra spell level 6 is good enough. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure Greaves, they only give one extra spin at level 6 anyways. Don't quit me though. I'm not really like, I don't really play to optimize my build, stuff like that. I just build what feels good. And from last game I knew Pickaxe feels really good against Shen. So I'm eating the wave to get level 6 sooner. Or quicker, I mean. And then I'll be in kill range. I ignite there. I think it's fine. The reason why I ignited is because it wasn't necessarily because I knew I could kill him, but it was because I knew I had to get a lead myself or get my own lead because Pantheon's AFK right now. So I felt the pressure of like getting ahead so we could potentially win a 4v5. What I did earlier was really good too, right here. When you're trading with Shen, you don't want to lead with Q. You want to Q for the movement speed, and then you want to right click next to him, which is kind of like Jackson FR, so he doesn't block your Q damage. So I'm Wing when he's blocking autos, and like you Q him at the end. And it does a lot. It does a lot more damage because Armor Shred and Conquer stacks. So I know he wants to reset, so I'm gonna stack up this wave with the next wave and then reset myself. Just gonna recall here because Kiana's missing on the map. So I end up buying Greaves right now. I think Greaves is good right now because I don't have Ignite, so I don't have the extra MS in combat. So gaining Greaves, it helps with potential kill. So right there I messed up, but I was hoping, or I led with Q because I was hoping I could silence him before he eased away until he could hit her W. But he has good reaction times. So Shen has ult right now, so I don't want to play too far back. I want to cancel his R in case he goes for a play. I also have to respect Kha'Zix. I could definitely play more aggressive right now, but there's no point. I have a wave coming in. So Shen gets an ult off here because I queued the cannon minion. I can't do anything about it. So when he ults away, he doesn't have TP. I want to shove out this wave and then get plates. So even though he's making a play and he got a kill, I'll even out the gold he gained by getting his plates. Going for this wave is risky, but I'm pretty sure Kiana can't kill me because she doesn't have R. So I'll just run away. This is good for me. Oh, sorry. So I have 1,200 gold. I'm going to look for a whip and ruby crystal. Yeah. Oh, I actually don't get the whip. I get a kindle gem instead. I think this is fine. I was getting the HP just in case of a potential gank by Kiana Kha'Zix so I could survive. Right there was really bad. I led with Q. So I led with Q right here. I should just E and then Q. If I got Q right there, he'd be half HP, and then I could dab him next wave. I can still dab him though. And my Pantheon is this, so he's pinging to come. So he's half HP and I have Ignite. I miss cannon. But this is a free kill. I lead with E. Yep. So just whenever you play against Shen, remember to start with E and then Q afterwards. And I get his entire tower here. So 2 good trades by me ends up setting up a dive. Then I get the last 2 plates and first tower gold. So now I'm super far ahead. I'm up 1,400, 500 after this wave. So right now I have enough for Stride and a Ruby Crystal. I'm building towards DMP this game. So right now I'm gonna path towards dragon because that's the major objective, and I have Stridebreaker right now. I'm looking for a fight because I have Stridebreaker. Yeah, so me moving here, we get dragon for free. Now I just run back top. So whenever you get Stridebreaker on Garen from mid game, you want to look for fights because that's when you have a lot of kill potential. So right here, I lead with E, Q, and I just win the trade. I should have ignored. I should have R'd right there. So I E, Stridebreaker, go for Q. Now he just hard loses. I should have R'd right here, right before he flashed. But then I was a little tilted. I could have just flash R'd and then probably lived even if Kha'Zix comes. But I was greedy in my flash. But I end up using my flash and still dying. So that was really greedy by me. I definitely should have either ulted earlier or flash ulted or give up the kill after he flashed. Because I had a bounty in my head, so it was kind of grief. But Shen can't hold me in the side lane. I still have a lot of gold over him. So right here, I know that they're making him play bot side because of the pings. And my jungle is playing bot side right now. So I want to shove out the wave and deny Shen an opportunity to ult in. By constantly shoving the wave, he has to catch the wave. And then if he Rs, I can just Q him and it stops. But I still have to be careful because Kha'Zix could be here. We don't know for sure that he was bot side until he shows on a ward. Like right now, he's bot side. So I'm gonna start playing aggressive, and I know there's a play coming out. So my only play is to deny the Shen TP, which actually happens. Boom, cancel his TP. Really good for me. I just hit level 11. I could kill him right here for sure. 100% kill him right now. So I'm Eing when he's Wing. Really good. Let me go back. We kind of missed a little bit. So I cancel his TP. And I know I hit a level 11 off the melee minion. So I'm kind of baiting him. Boom. E. Q. Ignite Stridebreaker. R. He dies. So Shen can't really do anything in the side lane if you guys go even. Or if you're ahead like I was. So I get this tower for free. I'm not worried about getting ganked or getting killed at this HP because Kiana's on the mid tower. This wave is greedy, but I said yellow and I went for it. I didn't get cannon, but I get EXP. So yeah, Kiana's coming and I'm just running away. She can't catch up to me because I have this thing and I have celerity in my runes. I show my runes. So I'm still building towards DMP. There's no reason for me to be topside anymore because I already took the tier 2. So I'm going to look for plays mid bot side. And lucky for me, Kha'Zix is sitting in a ward. Yeah, so I'm gripping with my team because there's no reason for me to be all the way pushed up right here, right now. We end up getting 2 kills. And Dragon's coming up right now. So I want to get my item. I have DMP. And run straight to Dragon. Because if I go top lane, Shen can come, or Shen can R, and even if I cancel his R, the fight is probably lost for my team because I'm really fed. So my team needs me to be there. So I'm going to run to Dragon. It's probably gone though. Yeah, I don't even check it. But yeah, like I said, Shen was top lane and he ulted bot lane for the Dragon. I get a huge shutdown right now. Or right here. This was a misplay by me. So I get the counter kill right now. And then right here, I should recognize that I can't get onto them because I don't have Stridebreaker. So I should run up this way and catch the Kha'Zix hopping over the wall. Or get the Zillion. But I end up just doing nothing right here. If I just walked up right here, I could just Stridebreaker onto these two. And this is a pretty one fight. Because I still have R in Ignite. We end up fighting again. This game was a fiesta for sure. We get 2 picks. This could have been Baron if it was at 20 minutes. But it wasn't. So now I'm going to take this wave and I should take the next wave too. Yep, take the next wave. Take their Krugs too. The reason why I'm doing all this is because I know Kiana is mid lane and I have DMP already. So it's not like she can one-shot me. And Kha'Zix just died. And he just respawned, so I could take his camps for free. So I'm creating a bigger advantage for myself, and I'm denying Kha'Zix. It's like a carry jungler. So if you send him far behind, then it's really hard for him to play. And I'm 3k gold ahead, so I'm really fed, and I need to carry this game for sure. I'm sitting here because I thought Twitch might come down for you, Red Buff. So I'm building towards Starax because I don't need MR. It's only Twitch. And my only concern is getting CC'd by Shen and Kiana getting blown up. So Sterak's helps. The shield really helps. You could go for damage here, but my team already does a decent amount of damage, so it's like we're super far behind. We're actually ahead in gold, but it definitely didn't feel like it in game. So my team got caught right here, and I know there's nothing I can do to stop this Baron. Because if I go, I get... Actually, I might have been able to stop this Baron. They're pretty low. And I have summoners and ults. It is definitely risky. Because if I go and I die, they get Baron and my shutdown. I think getting bot tower is fine. Yeah, it would be like a 1v5 if I went over. I'm just growing. I'm just getting a lot stronger. When I was playing, I wanted to make sure I get Sterak's before I fought. Yeah, so now I have Sterak's. I'm just going to take this crab before dragon spawns. So dragon spawns in a minute. So I want to grab this crab for vision, then recall for my Sterak's. But I actually don't recall, which is actually... This is fine. Yeah, this is actually really good. I call for this pick because I know that if we 5v5, we're probably going to lose the dragon fight. And then they just recalled and got back on the map, so they don't have any vision bot side. So I was thinking maybe one of them face checks this bush because they just got Baron and they might let their guard down. So I'm calling for this pick. And then, yep, Kiana comes. She does half of our entire team's HP with 1R. But whatever. So we got a pick now. So then she spawns in 40 seconds and Dragon spawns in 40 seconds. So this one should be ours. We're guaranteed setup, which is really good for Maokai. So I get my stacks, I get a pink ward. Yeah, on the map. So we have setup because Kiana is dead. So we can do whatever we want on the map. So Pantheon looks for a pick. I go for the Twitch right here. I'm saving my R because Pantheon could hop over the wall. This is greedy by me. I went for this wave because I thought I would one-shot it and I could just come back up for the fight. But my team definitely needed me here. Yeah, if I was here, I could have helped Pantheon a lot sooner. I'm taking red buff to regen with passive and the red buff healing. Like maybe we could fight this, but Kiana and Twitch are coming back on the map, so I don't want to throw away my 1k bounty. They get a dragon, it's not the end of the world. Crab is spawning, so I'm thinking maybe I could sit in this bush and maybe Twitch comes for the crab and I could one-shot him. So this game I'm building towards Sir Yoda's Grudge. I think it's pretty strong in Garen. It's definitely underrated. You get a lot of AD and haste. So we catch Shen on the side. I'm level 16, so I want to fight. I want to fight right now. My R is super strong. One shots anybody in their team. And luckily for me, my team gets a pick on Kha'Zix. And now I have a flank because I am on the side lane and I have DMP and celerity, so I'm super fast. I'm 480 move speed. So all I'm going to do is rotate through the jungle, kill these two, and get Baron. So I cue the Twitch slow. So playing Garen mid game, late game is really important to get flanks by going to side lane, shoving out, and then rotating over like right there. I'm calling it end the game because I'm pretty tilted and I think we can just win the game. But Shen does a really good flash taunt. Okay, Charisma is trolling. Gets slowed. Tristana jumps in. She flashes. I didn't flash her because I want to save it for the Baron fight coming up. I was willing to trade my Ignite for a kill, but not my flash. So right now I'm 50 gold away from my item. I'm going to reset here and then sell my Doran's shield for 2 pink wards. Yep, so right now I know for sure I could kill Shen. There's no world where Shen could ever hold me. I'm 5k gold ahead of him. And I have this anti-tank item. So the plan here is to let Shen show on the wave because he wants to split opposite side of the map and move over with Ignite. So the plan here is just to kill him and I can stick onto it with my Grudge, my E-Slow. And then kill him and then rotate over for a 4v5 for Baron. Or no, I'm hovering my team because I'm not sure what they're going to do. But I'm typing in the chat. Let me just kill Shen. And then I'm going to go kill him because I know he's killing the wave. His wave clear is really slow this game. Starbreaker E so he doesn't Q my W. Or W my Q. Yeah, I'm shredding him with the Grudge. So now I kill Shen. I'm going to rotate over for a... This should be a 4v5. But because we killed Kha'Zix, it's a 4v3. So I'm trying to rotate over, but my team is already doing well. But if Tristana and Pantheon waited for me, I would have had a good flank by going through this way onto whoever was here, and then we got Baron afterwards. And then after this, we just get Dragon, and then we just close out the game. Nothing too crazy, but I just want to show like my macro, how I play a mid game, and how I extend my lead by taking camps and taking waves and all that good stuff. Right here, this is why Strax is so good. I mean, what to do I'm able to get away with very illegal gameplay. This is not allowed. I should die here 100% of the time. Basterax plus Flash with Nimbus Cloak. I run away. But yeah, that's the end of this replay. It was a little mix of lane and mid game. But I hope you guys learned something, and good luck in your games.